Us up. And y'all right now, hey, do me a favor. If you got a hoodie on, take it off. Don't forget you in the house of the Lord. Take your skull cap off. It ain't funny. Ain't nothing funny. Ain't nothing funny. Fellas, it hurts my heart. I'm being honest with you. I don't want to see what happened to Nipsey or anybody else. I had a friend get murdered a couple weeks ago because we too cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all real cool. Everything's a joke. This world will eat you up. This world cares nothing about any of you. Don't care nothing about me. All they care about is what we can produce. If you ain't no producer, they don't care about you, man. They're gonna throw you to the side. The only thing that matters, man, is what you do for God. That's the only thing that's gonna last. They don't care about how cool you are. I'm being real with you. Man, this ain't a game out here, fellas. My goal, I own a faith-based lifestyle apparel company. AG365, formerly Armor and Glory. We took the A from Armor and the G from Glory and formulated the Shield of God. My assignment, see, I know what my assignment is from God. My assignment is to help build and develop dynamic disciples for the kingdom of God through the power of the cloth. The two most powerful mediums in the world is music, number one, which all y'all love. I love it. Clothing, number two. Because one thing about it, y'all love clothes, y'all love Jordans, Gucci, all of that. When you put that on, your mindset changes, man. It does. I understand my purpose. I understand my goal. I understand why I'm here. Do any of y'all in here, do anybody have an idea what their goal or their purpose is in life yet? If you do, raise your hand. That's a very low percentage considering all these young black men in here. But that's okay. So that means you ain't got time to be joking and laughing when somebody's trying to pour good information into your soul to help make you a better young man. Time is very limited, it's very short. Nipsey Hussle had 33 years here on this earth, man. But in that 33, he made it count, man. He made it work. He put it in, he understood, I only got this much time. So while I'm here, every day that God give you breath, man, you need to wake up with a purpose in your heart, whether it's to make good grades in school, whether it's to be the most dynamic athlete, whether it's to be the most incredible student. Hey man, listen. Hey man, I don't have no script. I speak from my spirit, I speak from my heart, I speak from my soul. Fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Two important principles. Two very important principles. Self-love is one of the most important principles you can have. The second is love of God. But I'm going to tell you this, you can't love nothing or nobody if you don't love you. Now some people might say, you got it backwards, you need to love God first. Nah, man, if you don't love you, it's impossible for you to love God. And in that equation, if you love you and you love God, those two principles, it's impossible for you to kill, hurt, destroy, deceive, be deceitful to anything or anybody, man. People that can walk up to you and kill you, straight up, God and love of self ain't there. For you to be disrespectful in a crowd, in a room with other men that's pouring into you, you got to start to check yourself, your love of self, and then also your love of God, because you can't forget where you at. Y'all still in the church. You still in the house of the Lord. Where you standing right now is holy. It's holy. But y'all got it twisted. Like I said, this world ain't playing with you. They ain't playing with you. Then you wonder why. Man, don't nobody like me, man. They ain't giving me no opportunity, man. Ain't no jobs. Oh, man, he hating on me, man. You know I'm better than him. You know I'm better than dude. Man, I house cuz. All of that. But you know why that dude's playing? He may not be half the athlete you are. But you know what he do? He listens. He's respected. I ain't got to tell him twice. I ain't got to tell him twice. But you, on the other hand, everything's a joke. Everything's a game. That's why you ain't on the field. That's why they didn't choose you for this project. Look, man, to change a culture, you have to start with the seed. Y'all are the seed. You are the seed. You're the future. You're the next generation. The next generation. Man, listen. Don't you ever, I mean ever in your life, let anybody dictate to you or tell you who or what you should be. Nobody. Your mama, nobody. Nobody dictates to you who you should or what you should be. Man, listen, I can't be any more transparent and clear to you, man. I done walked through a lot of dark days, but it's walking through them dark days that God was able to show me the light. I cherish them dark days because they made me the man I am today and the man that I'm continuing to be, because there's going to be some more dark days, but you know what I'm built for? Man, I'm a soldier, G. Straight up. Straight up. Where me and Eton Thomas is from, in Oklahoma, I got my brother over here. Hey, y'all say Oklahoma. Like, ain't no black folks in Oklahoma. There's a lot of black folks in Oklahoma. Them Crips and Bloods grew up around Hoover Crips, man. Straight up, Hoover Crip. Grew around Piru Bloods. I wanted to be a Hoover Crip. I wanted to be that. I thought I was that. True story. We were at a house party, having a good time. I'm 15 years old. One of my partners was 16. Had another partner, 14 years old. We all at a middle school house party, kicking. They got the shooting. Bang, 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 bang. We run, dipping, running. My partner that was 16 had a Chevy S10, little pickup truck. We all dive in the back of that joker. He get in the front, hit the gas. Well, one of my partners, the one that was 14, was like, they shot me in the butt, right? So we laughed, joking. We get him in the back of the pickup, man. All of a sudden, he starts spitting up blood. Spitting up blood, coughing, blood everywhere. I'm like, dog, what happened? What's going on, man? He started choking on his own blood. What happened was the bullet from that 22, when he got shot with it, it went in his butt, but it hit his pelvic bone. When it hit his pelvic bone, it shot up, tore his whole insides up. He died in our arms in the back of that Chevy S10. Changed my whole life. I was like, yo, this ain't for me, man. I don't want no parts of this. I ain't no gangster. I ain't trying to die. I said, man, I'm gonna just put all my efforts and energy into playing ball, man, and that's what I did. I dug deep, got my butt right in school, but then I got myself ingrained in God for real. That was the first introduction to it. That was the first introduction to God. Went into it and became the Royal Ambassador President of my church for the young men. But I still wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I still didn't take it serious. I was still joking, but I wasn't in the streets like I was. What I want to tell y'all is this, man. Guys, I can't tell you how much it means to me. I'm not worthy to stand before you. I'm not. But I'm thankful. I'm thankful for every opportunity God give me to represent him and represent him well. I'm wearing a shirt that says, I am the example. I need y'all to understand this, and this is real deal. Your life does not belong to you. Your life don't belong to you. It doesn't. Jesus Christ died on the cross for a heavy price. He bought and paid for each and every one of you. Your life ain't yours. And since he did that, he expects you to be the example here on earth for him. Stop playing with your time, with your effort, with your energy. If you in anything, if you are involved in anything, I tell people this all the time. Whatever you do, make it your ministry. I don't care if it's scraping gum off the side of the sidewalk, you understand? Or saving a life on a table or a gurney, or running a touchdown. You understand what I'm saying? Make it your ministry, because if you make it your ministry, God can't help but to honor you because you're honoring him. No matter what it is you do, make it your ministry, fellas. Look, man, like I said, I'm humbled to be before you, man. I love each and every one of you in here. When I see you, I see me. I see the future. We got to start caring about us, man. We got to start caring about us. I ain't gonna lie, I'm emotional up here. I'm emotional. Hey, I get tears in my eyes. Fellas, I love y'all. I want to see you win. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you be great. I don't want to see no more death. Serious. Tired of us killing us. Man, real men cry. But I promise you, I can knuckle up with the best of them. Believe that. Y'all are the future, man. Self-love, man, you gotta start loving you. You gotta start loving you. When you start loving you, you can start loving other things. God is love, man. Allow him to come in and take root in your life. Some of y'all may think, oh, I'm too young. Nah, no you ain't. No you ain't. Start early. I can learn from a baby, man. You can impact somebody's life. It don't matter how old you are. I'm telling you. Start, man, listen. Y'all young, y'all gonna make mistakes, and that's part of it. Y'all gonna have to go through the fire. But it's my job to help navigate you a little bit by putting something in your heart and your spirit that'll make you think about it later. My job is to plant the seed, right? I'm gonna tell you like this, fellas. Start nurturing your mind, putting things in your mind that's gonna make you a better man. Start putting things in your soul that's gonna make you a better man. And that means sometimes it's cutting back on some of that crazy music you listen to, if it ain't really feeding your spirit, man. It may be cutting out some of the homies you hang out with because they not feeding your spirit properly. Man, ain't nobody holding a gun. This is free will right here, man. This free will. I need y'all to understand something else. Dog, this ain't slave times, man, where, yo, you got a master and he got you locked and chained. Man, look, it ain't even like that. Y'all have a choice. You guys need to start making better choices if you ain't already. I want y'all to do me one favor, man. Clap it up for God right now. But I want, hey! Here's the thing. Remember, he gave you life today, right? Everybody breathing? Everybody breathing?
Yeah.
What I want y'all to do is take one deep breath. Blow it out. That's life right there. As long as you got life in your lungs, you got time on the clock. You got time on the clock, you can make a difference. In this life, you're gonna go through some things. When you go through them, whether they're good or bad, it's always the next play. Next play. Next play. I lost my job. Next play. I won a Super Bowl. Next play. My wife left me. God help me. Next play. I'm telling you, guys, bet on you, love God, Now, what I want y'all to do, hey, I don't want nothing weak in here, because ain't nothing in here weak. We all kings. I want you to give me the most incredible clap and praise for your Lord and Savior, because he blessed you, he gave you life, and he brought you here today to get a word from some old sinners like me and my brothers. So right now, clap it up as hard. If y'all want to follow me, I'll follow every one of you back. My Instagram is AGFaith365. AGFaith365. I follow each and every one of you back. I love you. You DM me, holler at me. I will always take time to reach out to you and pray to you. If you need it, I'm here. I'm a servant. It's all about servitude, and I'm here. All right, fellas, love y'all.